to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to come figure with you.
What's up, guys? We're back with Minecraft. This is episode 3 of our Minecraft Let's Play series. And again, I'm excited to hop back in. I did quite a bit off camera. I'll show all of that to you guys. Then you guys will see everything that I did. I did get quite a bit things done that would have been boring to watch me try to do and figure out how to do and just grind. So I'm just gonna hop in and show you guys. Okay, so we're in here, and as you can see, you can already see a bunch of changes here. I started with my enchanting room. As you can see, I have efficiency 2. That's the highest I can get so far. I made an automatic sugarcane farm. It hasn't gotten any yet. It's only grown up to the second part, and then I've destroyed it for paper so I can make more bookshelves. See, look at all of these ores that I got. I got diamonds. That's why I have the enchanting table and my diamond pickaxe. And look at all this redstone and iron and everything. So we're pretty set on that. We also have all of this. We went to the nether, right? You saw the blaze rods. So we can start making potions and everything. Yeah, we just have a lot of cobblestone and building materials now, which is nice. I added these stairs and didn't do anything much with the sheep, but I did do this. I added an automatic egg farm so I can just get a bunch of eggs, and then later on I'll make a automatic cooked chicken farm and everything, so I can just keep making food constantly. And we should probably sleep because the villagers might die. So I went mining a lot. That's how I have like 31 XP. And yeah, this is kind of how it works. This minecart with a hopper goes back and forth, and the sugarcane gets destroyed by the pistons because the observer will see it once it reaches up there, and the piston destroys it, and then I get that sugarcane. So it's pretty handy. But this episode, I want to make an AFK fish farm so I can leave it on overnight and get a bunch of enchanting books and good like fishing rods and everything. And I also want to get 3 librarian villagers stored away so I can buy paper, buy bookshelves, and buy mending books from them. So I'm gonna work on trying to do that, and I'll just show you guys a little bit more of what I've done. So like I added these stairs on here. That's nothing really big. And then I started up a little mine shaft here. And here's my 1 librarian villager which I can buy bookshelves from. So I'm gonna put more librarian villagers in here and see if I can try to buy paper, or no, sell paper I mean, and buy mending books. And I have my nether portal that spawned in right beside another fortress, which is very nice. So we're gonna start off with making the AFK fish farm. So I know that we need, yeah, there it is. We need an iron trapdoor. We need an iron trapdoor. We need fence. We need a, yeah. We need a note block. Crap, what am I doing? Need a note block. I know that we need a water bucket, and we need water. And then we need a pressure plate. So, I think an iron... that's heavy weighted. I think we can probably just go with a stone pressure plate. No, we need stone. We can just go with like a wooden pressure plate, I think. And then that's good, so we'll start building this thing. Alrighty, so I cleared out a bit of room here for it, And you can hear that minecart, it just keeps going back and forth. But I believe you put a fence right. Oh, we need a chest too. We need a chest. Come on. Keep trying to do everything so quick that I mess up on so much. Alright, so I've got it started here. Now, we need to move this. This doesn't actually go here. We put the chest... put the chest right there. Crap. The hopper goes right there. Hopper, yeah, that looks about right. And then, we actually do need an iron pressure plate. Put that right there. And then we put... this right there, I believe, and then we're almost done. Now we have the note block here, and we throw it right there. All right, I believe that's it. So just to test it out, I'll show you guys. Where's our string? Here we are. Fishing rod. Alright, I'll show you guys how this works. So you throw your fishing rod in, the bobber puts that down, and then you have something keep clicking on the note block until you catch a fish. I'll just show you guys. Just wait till we get a fish here. Okay, so as you can see, the second it caught a fish, it brings the bobber down and releases off the pressure plate, bringing the trap door down. And me, instead of keep clicking the note block, then I yank it in because I'm on the pressure plate instead. And then as you can see, I just got one fish, and we get a bunch of stuff from this, bunch of good stuff like mending books, which is definitely what we're gonna need later on in the game, and like saddles and name tags and enchanted stuff. So I'll have to leave that on overnight at some time. And then it can also collect our sugarcane for us, and we'll get a bunch of sugarcane and a bunch of really good stuff. Alrighty, now that we have our AFK fish farm set up, the next thing I want to grab is 2 more villagers. So we need to make boats. Just turn off the rest of that. There we go. 2 boats. And I'll head over and start bringing a villager. I think these are only 3 villagers remaining because the rest died. So, we'll just grab you out of your bed. There we go. And I'll bring him over into the mine, where we'll make him a librarian. Okay, so we bring the farmer villager in here. Now the only problem is we need to get him turned into a librarian, which I don't think is actually going to happen with this guy because I've already traded with him before. So I'm going to try to find a farmer villager that hasn't been traded with. But I think I traded with all of them, which isn't good. But we'll go see. Okay, I've traded with this guy. I've already made him level 2. So I don't think we can use this guy. And we traded with this guy too. Okay. Well, I think then our best bet to do here is to make these 2 in here breed. And then we can just get the baby villager to grow up and be a librarian the second he's up. So I need 1 more bed. Alright, so I've grabbed 3 beds, 2 for the villagers that are in here, and then 1 extra one. So so for the baby. What we're actually gonna do is block this up so that they can't leave, and destroy the boats. minute. Oh god. So, bad news. Accidentally teleported them into the nether. So we're just gonna get him in holes quickly. There we go, we have you locked in there. Alright, so we made them a bit of a place here, and now I need to go get them potatoes. It's probably the best thing I can grab. I think it's like 12 potatoes. Give both of them 12 potatoes, and then they'll be willing to breed. So I grabbed enough potatoes for them. And wait, what? What? Oh. I'm guessing they got teleported inside of the walls when they got out of their beds. So let's just fix this real quick. Put these beds in better spots, like there and there. And this one can go here. Alright, we'll give you the 13 potatoes. And then we need to give you the other potatoes. There we go. And yeah, they're breeding now. We'll just look away. No, but they should breed. Hopefully. Yep, they just had a baby. Now, we'll just cover this up a bit more. Now, then the next thing we need to do is grab the lectern and place it in there. Alright, so we got the lectern, and yeah, it doesn't matter where we throw it. We'll just throw it down right here. And this guy should grow up and become a librarian, which is exactly what we want. Actually, we're gonna move this just in case they might jump out somehow. There. There. Now you'll become a librarian when you grow up. Hopefully you don't get out. So I didn't plan to have them in the nether, obviously, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, so we got quite a bit done this episode. We have our 3 villagers. Hopefully that farmer will turn into a librarian. Don't know if he will. And we just have to wait for that baby villager to grow up. So we just have to be patient now and wait for our sugarcane and for a villager who's in the nether to grow up and become a librarian. So we can get mending books and a villager that we can sell paper to, and we can make a lot of emeralds off of that. So in the next video, I think we're going to try to make some more farms, like an automatic pumpkin farm probably, or I'm not sure, but we'll do a bunch of more farms in the next episode. We'll work on those. But anyways, yeah, I think that'll wrap up the video, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.